Welcome student for today's lecture. Student, today we are going to see the next point of our syllabus, that is the transcription unit and gene. So today we see that is about what is meant by the transcription unit and the gene. In last lecture we have seen that is the what is meant by the transcription, that is formation of the mRNA on the DNA template, that is known as the transcription. So transcription unit means what? That is, it is the structural gene, that is on the template DNA there is the presence of the structural gene, and this structural gene from which here the RNA synthesis takes place, that is the synthesis of the RNA. So there are the three types of the RNA, that is mRNA, rRNA and the tRNA. These three types of the RNA, these are mainly synthesized on the template strand, that is it is the gene which is known as the cistron. So see, that is here, and today we are going to see that is what is meant by the transcriptional unit and what is meant by the gene. Okay, so see, that is here the structural gene, it mainly this mainly responsible for the synthesis of three types of the RNA, that is the mRNA, rRNA and the tRNA. So these three types of the RNA, these are mainly synthesized from the structural gene. So see, that is here this structural gene, it is the DNA sequence coding for the synthesis of the RNA. So here what is meant by the gene? See, that is the gene. What is meant by the gene? Gene, it is nothing but that is the DNA sequence coding for the synthesis of RNA. DNA sequence which is coding for synthesis of RNA. So here this RNA, these are mainly synthesized on the DNA, आणि ज्या DNAच्या सिक्वेन्समध्ये किंवा DNAचा फ्रॅगमेंट म्हणून आपण की ज्याच्यावरती RNA सिंथेसिस होतात, दॅट इज नथिंग बट द जीन. So see, that is here the gene, these are mainly synthesized responsible for the synthesis, that is the three types of the RNA. So see next, that is according to the scientist Seymour Benzer, there are the three types of the gene, that is there is the one is the cistron, then another is the recon and third is the muton. There are the three types of the gene. So cistron, that is it is known as the functional unit. It is known as the functional unit. While here recon, that is it mainly responsible for the recombination. That is, it is known as the recombination unit. While here it is the function recombination which mainly takes place, that is at the gene, that is the recon, that is during the meiosis. Here the crossing where takes place, there is the recon gene, and muton, it is mainly the takes place, that is or take part in the mutation. It mainly take part in the mutation, that is there is the change in the sequence of the DNA and the mutation takes place. Okay, so there are the these three types of the gene. So next, that is here the cistron, it is known as the functional unit, and the cistron, see here This cistron, it is mainly responsible for the synthesis of the proteins. That is the functional unit, and it is mainly responsible for the synthesis of the protein. Okay, so how the cistron is responsible for the synthesis of the protein? So see, that is here from this gene here, by the process of transcription mRNA synthesis takes place, and this mRNA from which here the protein synthesis takes place. Okay, so see, that is here about this structural gene. So this structural gene, that is the cistron. Cistron, it is the structural gene. Cistron is the structural gene, and this structural gene, that is, if this structural gene having the single transcriptional unit, it is known as the monocistronic. म्हणजे structural gene जर पाहिले आपण, there are the monocistronic and another is the polycistronic. So first we see about the monocistronic. This monocistronic, it mainly responsible for the synthesis of the single mRNA. So from this monocistronic, here the one or the single mRNA, it is mainly produced from this monocistronic gene. So there is the formation of single mRNA. And this monocistronic gene, structural gene, it mainly present in the eukaryotic cell. It is mainly present in the eukaryotic cell. Then another gene is the polycistronic. So this polycistronic gene, it mainly responsible for the synthesis of more than one type of the RNA. One mRNA. These are mainly responsible for the synthesis of more than one type of the RNA. म्हणजे एकापेक्षा जास्त mRNA हे या पॉलिसिस्ट्रॉनिक जीन पासून तयार होतील. That is, it is mainly present in the prokaryotic cell. These are mainly present in the prokaryotic cell. So see, that is here the structural gene. These are the mainly two types, that is the monocistronic gene and the polycistronic gene. Monocistronic gene, it mainly present in the eukaryotic cell. That is, from this monocistronic gene here, the single mRNA synthesis takes place, while here the polycistronic gene, from which here the more than one type of the mRNA synthesis takes place. So here the monocistronic gene, it is responsible for the synthesis of only one type of the protein, while here from the polycistronic gene more than one type of the proteins are synthesized. Okay, so it is about the structural gene. So see, that is here in case of the prokaryotic cell, if we see how the polycistronic gene is, that is, see here, suppose here is the gene, okay, it is the polycistronic gene. So there are the more than one structural gene, while here if we see the monocistronic, that is from this region to this region, here is the only one type of the mRNA is produced. Okay, while here from the polycistronic gene more than one, म्हणजे बघा आता यापासून एक mRNA तयार होईल, यापासून एक होईल, यापासून एक होईल, यापासून एक, कारण का तर याच्यावरती स्ट्रक्चरल जीन एकापेक्षा जास्त जीन असतील. तसं मोनोसिस्ट्रॉनिक जीन जो आहे तो इथं आपल्याला एकाच प्रकारचा mRNA तयार झालेला दिसेल. वाय? बिकॉज इट इज मेड अप ऑफ द only one structural gene. Okay, so it is about the structural gene. So here mRNA synthesis, it mainly takes place, that is by the process of transcription. We have seen how the transcription takes place in the that is the formation of the mRNA from the DNA template. It is known as the transcription. So that is during the process of the transcription, here the mRNA synthesis takes place. So see, that is here. Now suppose here is the cell, and then here is the nuclear membrane, and inside the nuclear membrane, that is, here is the DNA structure, then here the two strands get separate. Okay, so it is the structural gene, and on this structural gene, that is there is the synthesis of the mRNA. So see, that is here the mRNA is synthesized. So it is the mRNA. mRNA synthesis takes place. So this it mainly synthesized in the nucleoplasm. So this mRNA, it is synthesized in the inside the nuclear membrane, that is in the nucleoplasm, and then again this mRNA, it comes out in the cell cytoplasm. So here when it produced in the nucleoplasm, that is some processing on this mRNA takes place. That is, this mRNA, it is mainly made up of, that is the exons and the introns. So it is the hnRNA. This mRNA which is synthesized, it is known as the hnRNA. hnRNA means the heterogeneous RNA, and this heterogeneous RNA, it mainly synthesized in the nucleoplasm. बघा कुठे तयार होईल, या न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेनच्या आतमध्ये न्यूक्लियोप्लाझम, इट मेनली सिंथेसाइज इन द न्यूक्लियोप्लाझम. So here when it produced in the nucleoplasm, this mRNA, it is known as the primary transcript. This mRNA is known as the primary transcript. It is known as the primary transcript. Okay, so here this hnRNA or the primary transcript which is produced in the nucleoplasm, then in the nucleoplasm, that is here the processing on this hnRNA or this primary transcript is done, and during the processing here the exons introns which are removed, which is the non-coding region, while there is the exons which are the coding region. So introns which are removed, and here the processed mRNA, that is nothing but the functional mRNA, which then again comes out from the nucleoplasm into the cytoplasm. Okay, so this mRNA which is come into the cytoplasm. So today we see that is how the processing on this mRNA takes place. That is the processing on the hnRNA, or it is known as the primary transcript. की या hnRNA heterogeneous RNA वरती processing कशा पद्धतीने होते ते आपण पाहूया. So here this RNA, it is mainly the hnRNA, that is the heterogeneous RNA. So next see, that is about the processing of the RNA. So processing of hnRNA. So here that is the how the processing takes place. So first see here the hnRNA, that is the heterogeneous RNA, it mainly made up of the exons and the introns. That is see here, this is the RNA, mRNA, that is hnRNA. Here is the 5' end, here is the 3' end. So at the 5' end there are the initiation codon, that is the AUG or GUG, while here at the 3' end there are the termination codon, that is the UAA or UAG or UGA. These are the termination codon. So see, that is here This RNA, that is, these are mainly made up of the exons and the introns. So see, that is okay. So here see how the exons and the introns are. So here are the introns and this region or this region, these are the exons. So introns, these are the non-coding region, exons, these are the coding region. So the first step of the processing is the capping. So see, that is here the first step. First step is the capping. So during capping here on this mRNA, that is here at the 5 prime end, at this end here is the AUG, that is the initiation codon AUG. So at the 5 prime end there is the capping of the methyl guanosine triphosphate takes place. So here at the 5 prime end there is the methyl guanosine triphosphate, this group which is add at the 5 prime end. So here that is the exons and the introns, that is in this mRNA. See here, and here is the 3 prime end. Okay, so here is the UAA, here is the AUG, and these are the introns and these are the exons. Okay, and then the next step, second step, that is the tailing. Second step is the tailing. So tailing means what? That is, there is the addition of the adenine group or the adenine residue, that is at the 3 prime end. So see, that is here at the 3 prime end what happens. So here is the mRNA. So at the 3 prime end here the adenine group is added, that is there is the formation of poly A tail असंही म्हटलं जातं at the 3 prime end. Okay, so here is the UAA, that is the termination codon, these are the initiation codon AUG, and then these are the exons and the introns. Like this, here is the methyl guanosine triphosphate group. Okay, and here the tailing process means what? That is the addition of the adenine residue at the 3 prime end of the mRNA. So first step capping, that is addition of the methyl guanosine triphosphate group at the 5 prime end. Tailing, second step, that is addition of the adenine residue or the polyadenylate residue, that is at the 3 prime end. So here during the adenine, that is formation of the poly A tail, that is how many adenine groups or the residue are added, that is there are the 200 to 300 adenine groups are added, that is at the 3 prime end. Okay, so it is known as the poly A tail, that is adenine is added at the 3 prime end. Okay, so it is the tailing process. And then third step, that is the splicing. Third step is the splicing. Okay, so splicing means what? So see here, see that is about the splicing. Splicing means cutting. Cutting, that is there is the cutting of the introns, that is this region. introns. म्हणजे इथं enzyme spliceosome which gets activate, that is the third step. So spliceosome. So this spliceosome enzyme, it mainly useful to cutting of the mRNA, that is here the introns which are removed due to the presence of the enzyme spliceosome. And this spliceosome enzyme, it mainly made up of the RNA and the proteins. This spliceosome enzyme, it mainly made up of the RNA and the proteins. So see, that is here the introns, these are removed, and here the mRNA which is synthesized. So see here, this region is cut, this region is cut. So here the mRNA, it mainly having the AUG end, then here is the UAA, that is the termination codon, here is the poly A tail. Okay, this also then again removed, it is methyl guanosine triphosphate group. And here this region, it mainly made up of only the exons. हा जो region असेल तो कशाने बनलेला असेल, that is only the exons, that is exons, these are the coding region, introns, these are the non coding region. So here the processed mRNA or the functional mRNA, it is the functional mRNA. So this functional mRNA, it is also known as the processed mRNA, processed mRNA. So this functional mRNA or the processed mRNA, it mainly made up of only the exons, that is exons means the coding region, it mainly made up of the exons. Okay, so it is about the processing of the hnRNA. So it is the hnRNA, heterogeneous RNA, which mainly made up of introns and the exons. Okay, so here it is the hnRNA. It is the hnRNA, heterogeneous RNA. Okay, and here the after the processing, that is capping, tailing and the splicing, here the RNA which is produced, that is it is the functional mRNA which is having the only region, that is the exons. Okay, so here the processing of the mRNA, that is the hnRNA takes place. Okay, student. So student, today we see that is about the transcriptional unit and the gene. Okay, so today we stop here.